And I drank some coffee yesterday, like, what was it, 3 or 4 p.m.? And I was struggling to sleep. I didn't think it'd matter that much. I was trying to sleep at like 10 something. Couldn't sleep until like 12. Friggin' coffee, man. Friggin' coffee. Never again. I'm just not gonna drink it. Gotta stick to decaf. I have a responsibility. Enjoying life? Wrong because I wasn't here. Ugh. Without bread, there's no joy in the world. True. We need bread. We do need bread. Bread, don't you get your ass back out of there. You better stay here. We miss you. We be missing Pseudo, too. Pseudo keeps missing roll call. He's gonna have to flunk out and repeat the extra grade in Coco School. Missed a couple of streams. You've been busy? You're on summer vacation, right? How's your vacation going? You partying? We've been playing a little bit of this game. It's like a roguelike puzzle game, which is kind of cool. You didn't go anywhere really? Just sleeping early? Or maybe playing I remember you were playing something too. He was playing the game. Closet, storeroom, parlor. There's no difference between lol and lol angers me. What do you mean? Between lol and lol. Lol and lol. Isn't it tone? We got a tone difference. Oh my god. They pulled this right out of Undertale. It's about to drop a booba. One is spelled the capital L, one is spelled the lowercase. Lol. Lol. We'll do this one. I've been trying to escape out of this house. It's been keeping me. It wants me. It wants me to stay here. Alright, Brad, you want to do a puzzle? Can you logic? Here we go. There are 3 boxes here. And in these 3 boxes, they're alive. One of them holds gems for me to collect. Now, quick spin. Okay. What you need to know about these boxes is at least one of them. At least one of them. Not right. God damn it, Lou. At least one of them is telling the truth, and at least one of them is telling the lie. Which means that 2 out of 3 of these is either going to be telling a truth or a lie. And you need to figure out, spin again, which one is telling the truth and where the gems lie. Now, we'll read the black box first. The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. Now the question is, which box are the gems in? Again, the statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. So which one do you think is telling the truth? Which one do you think are the lies? My brain is still waking up, so I haven't figured it out. I don't know the answer either at the moment. Wait, hold on, let me think about it. Okay, I'm gonna look at this one. I'm gonna think to myself. So bread doesn't have to hear my answer. You think blue is true? It's like finding a key in Queen Mansion, so it's random. If blue's false, how would you know where the gems are? Right? Right? 3 out of 3 is not allowed. Black is false and also white. Right. So blue has to be correct. There you go. You're logicking. You're logicking. There you go. And that does make sense. Ooh, you got the gems. By the way, welcome in, Bruce. And yes, it's always random. It's always random. Yeah, those puzzles are a little fun to do. The puzzle's been different every single time I've come to that room, so. You evaporate now? All right. You have a good sleep. Thank you for joining in, participating even just a little bit. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Have some good snores. And hello, Jenny. How's it going? Look at that. See to see y'all cool kids. I just realized my thing is still broken. And I haven't had time to fix it. Hold on, wait. Let me just double check real quick because this is kind of butt cheeks. Butt cheeks. Why is it not working still? StreamerBot chat. General overlay, custom overlay. It's an overlay. Yeah, this is the thing that's been like, it's just not working. Okay, I'm gonna reset this. Okay, we'll type something in here. Is the second key room possible to find with in Queen's Mansion? I don't know what you're saying. With 5 or 4 plates? I don't know. I don't really know what in Queen's Mansion. I don't know what Queen's Mansion is. Hold on. Why is this not showing up? This is actually kind of crazy. How's it going, by the way? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Jenny? How you doing, Bruce? I can't get the chat thing to work still for whatever reason. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Maybe the local server for StreamerBot isn't running. Servers and clients, auto start, stop the server. Start the server. Okay. Server started. Boom. Nope, still doesn't work. I have no idea. It just randomly stopped one day and now it just doesn't work anymore. It's kind of wild, actually. All right, whatever. That's fine. We'll move on. We'll live without it. I'll figure it out one of these days. I am going to be going out though today. This weekend. Ooh. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I'm the lead lab technician at Thinka, and I've worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you had found a humble lab and began to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels in this data as one of the only ways I can monitor progress from the outside. All off-site connections into the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There's been much speculation among the staff about your progress you've been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you'd like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips for you. Hold on. Okay. And I know because it's after the key room with 3 plates, and the second key room you find, where you can find a red blob wearing a blonde suit. It just goes straight to the left until you find more. Red blob wearing a blonde hair. A red blob wearing blonde hair. Wait, what? A red blob wearing blonde hair. Well, I can't go in here. Plates? Do you mean the chest? I don't know what I read. I gotta go back this way. All right, we keep going. Dark room. Security. Ooh. We keep security in the pool, and we'll make a pantry here. Maybe this is the way. Yeah? I did a redraw. Alright, observatory. There we go. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. I like apple. Redraw floor plans because we're gonna get screwed on this one. Come on. That's fine. Better than losing, I guess. Yeah. By the way, the little one may wake up early today, so I don't know how long I'll actually be able to be around. God damn it! I was hoping, right, that we had a gem. We don't have a gem, which kind of sucks. We might have been able to do this room today. Okay. Well, we have the password for this computer now, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, Nuck. So this game is taking too long to finish. You're taking too long. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a run, I guess. And it's done. We have to call it a day. We didn't get shit. We ran out of gems. We couldn't do anything. Alright, I want to go straight forward in the middle. Let's see where it leads me. That boss is a jammer, by the way. You're taking too long. Let's try pantry. Day 10? I think not. Day 16. Okay, puzzle. Gems are in a box with the true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. Two of these statements are true. God damn it. Day 19. No. No. Gems in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. Two of these statements are true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Statement on the blue box is true. Two of these statements are true. Wait. I feel like this is the true statement. Please don't forget it exists. I'm back. Welcome. Welcome back. You gotta change your name. It's such a sad name. Statement on the blue box true. Two of these statements are true. I feel like these are both false. This one's true and it tells me exactly where it is. Man. We logicked our way to the answer. One key? How's it going though? Welcome back. If it's false, it also tells you where it is. Yeah, but that one is like, two of those had to be false, I think. They were kind of referencing each other, saying like they're both true, and then the other one couldn't be true either. And if it was false and the other two are true, then we can't have gems in two boxes, can we? It had to be that one. My mind jumped through some silent loopholes. All right, kitchen. We'll do a kitchen. You're taking too long. It's taking too long. Sometimes I'm forgotten, even though streamers say they won't forget me. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me. Ooh, we go up. Shovel? Hell yeah, baby. I love when I get a shovel. That's good stuff. That's the good stuff. Oh man, shovel run, best run ever. That's kind of sad. Change your name to Remember Me, and then they'll remember Coco, and then they can't forget. Have you ever seen Coco? You tried learning code, C sharp is not going well because you just started. That's end of sentence right there. That's true. I am Coco. You can't forget Coco. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me. I'm just gonna do this one. Wow, this is this is an interesting run. I have to look up for dirt too. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I know you left us. You left us on a cliffhanger. All right. Where's the end of this cliffhanger? Because I will never say the reason. The suspense is building. This is like the equivalent of blue balls, except in suspense. An actual cliffhanger. Even if it's unintentional. I'm hanging from this goddamn cliff. And I need to be saved. Somebody save me. The garage can only be spawned on this side, can't it? That's what it seems like. I'm just gonna make one of these. This is the corner. I'm just gonna corner it up. That's fine. We're gonna do a gymnasium. That's okay. Patio. No. I'm gonna do a storeroom. People always distracting you? Yeah, that would suck if you're trying to study coding. Hey, Sudar. I had a feeling you'd come because I called out saying Pseudo's been missing. We need our Pseudo back. And here you are in the flesh. How's it been going? How you doing? How you doing? I give you a little New York accent. How you doing? You summoned me. I did. Welcome back from the dead. Pseudo, you're alive. Yeah, that's right. Pseudo's alive. Oh god, this is like far. Do you know Norm? Norm? Who's Norm? There's a lot of people named Norm. I had to boot my system. Sorry for the big update. What version of Pseudo are we dealing with now? Pseudo 2.0. I think we have closet. This is all we got. 2 items. Running shoes. Oh, NVIDIA app, stop. I don't need that. Running shoes are good. Running shoes are very nice. I don't actually need to do any. Sometimes I just don't lose steps. So let's embrace it. Club sandwich. Tomato soup. Damn. Lou doxed me and came to my house to give me food. Oh, Well, there you go. See, sometimes you need those small docks in your life, and then somebody just feeds you. That's nice. You're the right person to trust with this responsibility. Pseudo's turning Russian. We'll go up. Yeah, we'll go this way. Pseudo, by the way, have you ever heard of this game, Blueprints? Oh, were you here last time when I was playing it? A nerd noob. Shut up. It's hard, alright? I was doing more Game Jam too. No one's trying to spend 100 hours in a white room while his viewers are torturing him. Took too long to write because I don't know how to spell torturing. Oh, no, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Alright, this is going to have the same effect. Boom. Comrade, fail you I not. Trust you further, we will.
Trust you further, we will.
Flav is the key. Give me the car key. That's what I want.
Comrade, fear you I not.
Okay. Here we go. We do security now. I need another... I need another one of these gems. Give me gem, please. Give me gem. Inventory. There's a gem I didn't get. Okay, keycard system. I need one gem, and then we were probably safe. Low. Confirm. Offline mode. Unlocked. I don't have a breaker room either, right? Okay. Where's the goddamn gem? Was there not a gem in here? Uh-oh. It is in one of these rooms and I don't know where it is. And I just happen to miss it. That's not very good now, is it? Because we're gonna run out of stamina. I don't see it. Shit. I missed it in one of these rooms. Samsung is cooking so hard? What do you mean? What are they cooking? What you cooking? Alright, as long as I don't make a furnace, we're good. No furnace? Whew. Okay. Dining room. That's good. Apple was... God damn it, it's a furnace. God damn it. Wait, do I not get the effect if I don't go in there? I got the effect, right? Yeah, I got the effect. This is bullshit, man. That's fine. We'll draft that one. It was pretty bull. Goddamn furnace. Furnace feels like a run ender, to be honest. Billiard room, okay. Alright, let's do a little bit of math. You ready for some math? 5. 1 plus 2 is 3. Times 6 is 18. Alright. 2 times 2, 4. Times 3, 12. Times 1, 12. All right, this is 5 plus 20 plus 1, so 26. Minus 6, 20. Times 5, 100. Divided by 25. There we go. Easy. They didn't give me any gems, which is kind of yikes. Yikes. Is that a run over just like that? That was anticlimactic. I wonder if the cult is going to be just as strong. I don't know, yeah, you know? You never know. I turned the light in the dark room. Does that mean I can see now? Whoa, wait. Something is written there. But I can't see it. Wait, do I have an item room? Do I have a room to buy shit? It's pretty cemented with that generation. I mean, I'm sure they're... As long as people want to be cool, people like Apple, I think. That's just how it is. Like, for the cult following, at least. HS has requested yet another point of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of an enclosed photograph. He said that development was too dark to keep an eye on that. Interesting. I think if everyone had an iPhone, it would stop being cool, but I guess not, right? Well, everyone doesn't have an iPhone. That's why. What is this? What's in his face? Okay. He was holding a sign that I couldn't read. I think this is the first time I've actually turned on the light in here. Whatever, just turn this on in the furnace. Thank you. Old tin can. Thank you, furnace, for being a piece of shit. What would I do without you being a piece of shit? No, the question is, can I bring the shovel outside? I don't think I can, right? I don't think I can bring it outside. Oh, wait. Which rooms did I not get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at the end. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Furnace. In the furnace is actually one thing I never did. It's gonna be a T though. I didn't get anything else either. Lou just dropped a really good shower thought. Having an iPhone isn't cool. It's not, but people think it is. They think they're cool. I get my F in. I won't knock it though. It's not a bad phone. But I just prefer Android. Alright, furnace. in here? Is there a picture? No. Okay, let's just call it a day. Logically, I don't think it's cool, but subconsciously, I do. Well, there you go. Their marketing worked. Yeah, I generally perceive Apple as like the cool people's brand, like quote unquote cool. That's kind of how I see it. And Jenny greeting everybody. She said, "How you doing, Pseudo? Good to see you. How you doing?" I can't get as much done on iPhone. It's more a social device than a practical one. Yeah, actually. And the only social I have is Twitch. Well, there you go. All right, let's do one more puzzle. Pseudo, would you like to do one of these puzzles? A logic puzzle? Or do you want to pass? I give you the 360. Would you like to give it a go? Boom. Pseudo already solved it? All right, what color is it? Let's see if he's right. Pseudo, pick a color. Blue, white, black. Just pick a random color then. It's because they perceive the class, their lower range models still being expensive than other brands. Mid. Okay, mid it is white. This shows most social people own an iPhone. They're trying to be positive, highlighting the real life. The iPhone is included in the real. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter B. Contain a letter U and B. I mean, this has U and B in it. This one has a B in it. Gems are in a box containing the letter U. So this one, it's the white one. Oh my God. Here we go. So you got it wrong, Pseudo. It's not mid. How could you? Now the question is, can you pull it? Can you pull it out? Can you pull it out and put it in a different box? You cannot. All right. God damn it, Pseudo. I'm not gonna do your RNG. First time I messed up one of those. I blame you. God damn it. You know, the funny thing is I actually thought I was right. I actually did think it was right. So it actually got me. They got me. They got me. For the very first time. Sledgehammer. Ooh, metal detector. Security. Corridor is good here. All right, we'll keep going north. Greenhouse? Oh, man. Excuse me, Sudar. Sudar? Are you roasting me? Coco's also capitalist sheep brainwashed consumer, though. That is true. I'm not gonna deny that, all right? I was genuinely curious. I was like, I've never had one of these in my life. And you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. And you know what? It's amazing. I couldn't recommend it enough. At first, it was super awkward. Uh-oh. Did the run just end right here? I can't believe it. It actually just ended this early. This was a real bad one. The keyboard is really good. It was really good. Now, did I have to go this big on one? Probably not. But they did offer me a refund if I didn't like it, so I was like, I might as well try it. If I don't like it, I'll just send it back. Get my money back. But I ended up liking it enough to want to keep it. And now I have it. I don't normally buy expensive things either, which is kind of funny. The PC that I'm using right now, I bought it 10 years ago. I've just upgraded all the parts one by one over time, which is the machine I currently have. So I'm usually pretty cheap with everything. Usually. That was like one of the only big things I did. 8 to 15, that's 25. Minus 15 is 10. Minus 3 is 12. So it's like the ship of Theseus. Actually, yes. The only thing that's still the same in my computer is the case. Nothing else is different. Wait, hold on. 10, 15. This is 25 minus 15 is 10. Minus 3 is 8. Okay. Wait, what? Can I not do math? Why buy a $450 keyboard where my Bluetooth 1.4 gigahertz Huitlums keyboard from Temu, which launches and executable for a split second every time I connect, works the same. That sounds kind of sus. 10 plus 15 is 25. 25 minus 15 is 10. Minus 3. Oh, it's 7. I'm stupid. I put 8. 23. 13 is 10. 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, 1 times 1 divided by 1. Interesting. That it gave me that one. What is the screen key? Key to the secret garden. Whoa. Okay, well, I've never seen that before. And I'm pretty sure that's right outside the house, right? Where's the secret garden? I don't remember which one that was. There's no key here, so... A couple of commands guarantee seamless connection and also seamless access to your bank account through the keylogger. After I got this keyboard, for some reason my bank account keeps getting hacked and I don't know why. They better fix it. Since I ran the first time my PC is consistent with 60% minimum CPU processing. Sounds like you should. Oh wait, no. Sounds like you should have spent that money. Just buy a big bulky keyboard. I think this is over here. Yeah. No, it's a lock.
Hmm. I don't know what the code is there. Finding it won't be easy. You gotta stop scrolling, right? It's giving me super paranoia. That just means your CPU is being used efficiently, or you're running many keyloggers that are tracking all your data and everything you're typing. It's being used efficiently by the hackers in your system. Both can be true. There you go. I can contain some sketchy programming in a microcontroller. I mean, your keyboard might be doing Bitcoin mining, yeah. It might be running a executable on your machine that's just running Bitcoin mining. And there you go. You're now officially a miner, whether you like it or not. Right at there is some sketchy keyboard, sketchy website, contains sketchy program, the microcontroller, and then theoretically there could even be a component that's read-only and not flashable. Just don't connect to the internet. There should be no problem. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Pseudo would not be able to survive if he couldn't connect to the internet. Where is he supposed to get his dopamine hits? He needs his dopamine hits. He won't last long without it. The dopamine. He needs a little dopamine. His dopamine. What is that, car key? Oh, shit. We got the car key. Okay. We're doing it this run. We're going to get in the car. The white box does not have a statement. True. The gems are in a box with a statement. So it's in the white box. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll turn this one. There's premium plastic. Does it taste better than standard plastic? That's my question to you. You tell me. Does it have the same crunch? Man, I'm already missing my shovel from last run. There's 2 places to dig here. Get that premium plastic. Oh, I'm gonna do this one. I want the utility closet, but I'm just gonna get a patio too. It's spreading gems, and look, there's more places to dig. I just need a shovel, man. What special key do I have? Secret garden? No, not yet. Tomorrow we start with +2. Greenhouse. Special cost bypassed. I don't need it. Tomorrow you'll start with +2. That's good too, but I'm not looking for it tomorrow. What is this? Deposit box key. Ooh, that's for a vault? This run is throwing some interesting things my way. November 5th. Gold. Ultim PEI, which I don't know why it's more expensive than stainless steel, but it's possibly as expensive as titanium. What about zirconium? Zirconium is still more expensive than Ultim, though. Good follow-up. Zirconium stays. Let's see. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he pennied for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's old son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, the vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right. As last year's County Science Fair runner-up faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. It uses cladding fueling rods and nuclear reactors. Goddamn. And people are using it to make fidget toys? Really? People are using that to make fidget toys? Those are some durable fidget toys then. Need something durable? You could break somebody's face with that. There's safe back here. You know what? Is the answer to the safe 12/24 or 12/25 Christmas? Is this just a clue? It is. It is. 4. Okay. There we go. All right. Red card. Herbert. I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did, but for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited for everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. It is through your silence You blessed his betrayal. Our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Damn. All right. So there's some dark secret going on here. They keep talking about the disappearance, and now it seems like he has something to do with it. Interesting. And this one's labeled 4. This one's labeled 4. I don't know if I should be keeping a note of this, but I don't know what I'd be keeping a note of. Four. And Simon knowing something about it. Okay. There we go. You can do Secret Garden. Oh, shit. Can't pigeon unless loaded with live rounds. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a little bit more than fidgeting. Maybe slightly more than fidgeting. Entrance hall, billiard room. I feel like we have a lot of ways to go forward there. Let's do a pantry. Before I continue though, I'm gonna go back to the start. And I'm gonna just try to get a garage. And a breaker box if I can. That way I could just open all of it. That is a breaker box. Perfect. Perfect. Turn that off. Garage on. Wait, what? I forgot to make blue again. I keep forgetting how to make blue. There we go. Red, purple, red, purple, red, purple, red, purple, red, purple. There we go. Reality, really satisfying push, pull button, turn, boom mechanism. I got a nice boom mechanism over here. Red, purple. Red, purple, red, purple, red, purple, red, purple. Nah, I can't even do it here. I was curious if I could. If I could get more white ones there. I don't know what that's about. That seems kind of sus. Alright. Now I just need a garage. A garage. Give me a garage. And oh boy. Are we gonna have a party? No? A den is fine. We'll do a den. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Closet is fine here. Perfect. Closet. Ivory dye. I can do a redraft. Perfect. Okay, coin purse. You can't bring them on a plane. Maybe the particular fidget spinner you were talking about. Fidget toy. Because it's kind of sus. Hey, look, it's Rumpus room. Let's do Rumpus. Rumpus. You guys ready for some Rumpus? Are you guys ready for the Rumpus? Here we go. We got a Rumpus coming in.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
This guy is freaky.
Find yourself
Coco I miss.
face
SR.
to face with the great Alzheimer.
When I go back to coding.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Rumpus Dumpus.
Rumpus dumb.
The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin,
Ooh.
familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair.
Interesting.
I see 8 red envelopes
I found one of them.
resting upon 8 pedestals.
Is your internet bad right now? The delay is 30 SECS or something.
These 8 envelopes,
I don't think so.
8
You
letters
might just need a refresh.
by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alice
Anyways, what new games are there? I haven't been seeing game releases.
of the following day.
Abiotic Factor. Another crafting game.
More to say.
Hella good. I'm worried about being addicted, so I don't know if I'm going to be playing it more. Because I was playing with Gamer and Joe, and we were just sucked in. We were sucked in. Couldn't stop. Redraw. Okay. Do a quarter. Come on, give me a garage. I just want a garage. Give me the garage. Give me yes. There it is. Got the garage. Perfect. All right. This is new. I have the car key now. I have the power off so I can power on so I can turn this. And now we can move the car. Maybe? Drop off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trindale. The goods are already secure in the trunk. So just unload and get the truck here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Okay. Trunk. Upgrade disk. Floor plan. Insert into one of the state terminals. Permanently upgrade one of your floor plans? What? Koku Jam's gonna lead to some new viral games, I'm sure. You're damn right about that. The next hottest game on Steam is gonna be right there. Virus Simulator. Developer, Lou. Hold on, wait. I was wondering if I could just have the car crash through that door and just keep going. The answer is no, I guess. The answer is no. No. Okay, wait. What's this door? Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of 2 special items. Look at this. Shovel? Yes. Sledgehammer. You're sad because you're almost finished The Sopranos and all the dying. Is it because all the dying? That'd be pretty sad. All the characters are dying one by one. You know, can't you just open this from the other side? I want to call bullshit. Oh shit. Permanent changes do not reset, I say. Nice. This is good. This is real good. Wait, in the car trunk it said 12227? It says something about like 12227. That's so good what I just got. By the way. Ooh, look at that. Permanent additions. Ooh. And there's more. No wonder the game gets easier. Okay. I see. Insert into one of the state terminals. So I need to find a terminal. Okay. I still have to use the secret garden key too. Oh god, I'm running out of stamina. But we unlocked something so good just now. You want 6 more seasons? You wish the show continued and slowly became terrible? Or Game of Thrones? What if it Game of Thrones? Then it would just become a joke to you. What was the letter? Oh my god, I can't read the letter again. I want to read the letter again. Oh wait. I think it was 12227. I think that was actually the thing. Okay, I'm gonna go back out. 12227. Man, I could have unlocked this sooner. I didn't even know. Let's check over here. 12 to 12. The music is like breathing. It's like in and out. It's like an accordion. This is only a... Goddamn, it's only a 4 lock. 12? 2-7? I don't know. Okay, that's not it. Man. I could use another upgrade. Whatever. My dude should just bring a snack with him, just leave it on the front porch, and then come outside when he needs a snack and just heal up. You could cheat the system. Coco actually reunited the 5 families. Became the Crying King in New York. You don't need to know which family I'm the boss of back in New York. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. Make a wish, what the hell? What does that do? How many people did he whack to get there? I whack nobody. This is why you have minions. Why do I need to dirty my hands? My hands are pristine. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna extend just a little bit. We gotta go all the way to Parlor, alright. What a crime boss answer. The Billy Rico case against him. There are many Ricos. Can't catch me. Just like the bad guy from Lethal Weapon 2, I got diplomatic immunity, so hammer you can't sue. Can even write graffiti and jaywalk in the street. I used to know that whole song. I don't remember it anymore. Do I not have a shop anywhere? For God's sake, give me a shop. And 90% of the country is on Coco's payroll? I wish. I wish I had money to payroll. Gem. Alright. Last shot. Can this game be finished, or is it just some... Nah, it can be finished. This game can 100% be finished. It's just... You gotta figure it out. I got a permanent unlock just now, though. Which is good. God damn it. Well, there's no food in this room, right? It's too late for this. Room 4 doors are more common today. Can I take the other one? I got an extra gem. Yeah, that's butt cheeks. Yeah, losing half of my shit? I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, baby. Is there a banana in there? Come on, banana, 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 banana. God damn it. Remember when the U.S. government declared bankruptcy? That was when Coco didn't see a good Steam summer sale and threw a tantrum. It's true. What are you going to do without a good sale? Might as well shit on the economy. The Great Depression was just Coco having a bad day. Jagadoo engine and mobile to make my Deltarune fan-made fight. I don't know how code works. Wait. There's Godot for mobile? You can use Godot on mobile? That sounds like a nightmare. That shit drains the hell out of my battery. Like, my battery is kissing the rings because it can't handle it for my laptop. How did I feel in the Great Depression? Well, how did the economy feel? They just felt a fraction of my pain. Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. I don't know what schoolhouse is. Let's choose it. Oh, this is so cool that I get this permanent unlock. This is already, I can feel it. This is going to make the game easier already. Is it on the App Store? I didn't realize that they had this. Okay. That's news to me. That was big, by the way, for the car. That was real big. When you enter chapel, you lose 1. Yeah, we're not gonna lose any money today. We only gain, all right? Commissary. Items for sale. We'll take that. Later. Security. Yeah, let's do security. Sure, why not? Creed on mobile also exists. It does. It's the exact same UI as desktop app. Oh yeah. Except I'm not even good at the UI on the desktop app, so. Lack of use and lack of arting. There's a lack of arting going on. You're trying to make your own attack in a fan-made Deltarune fight in Godot 4 without knowing how code works. I mean, you'll figure it out. It's not too bad. Swimbird by Marion Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on a wave bird. This is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open. The idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when they look at me. You are not a seabird, you are a swim bird. If you are a friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step a foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me on my behalf. I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't be the real me, won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring just feels just like defeat. Damn, this is deep. You have to rap this? We gotta wrap this? Hold on. This is Birdly. Alright. I'm a dare bird, a daring brave bird, diving so deep, ride with a wave bird. However, my friends are not very open to the idea I like that the sky is less like the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when they look at me. You're not a seabird, you're a swim bird. You're my friend bird, flying the wind bird. Shouldn't you always just listen to your friends? They know what's best, so they pretend. So I dare not dive, dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. Dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, but they will do it for me on my behalf. Dare not dream, dare not speak, for my friends won't like the real me. And I'll say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring just feels like defeat. It's funny because that actually kind of worked. Hey, fire. Actually, fire. How you know that would go good to a backtrack for rap? What the hell? How the hell you know? How the hell did you know? It's a poem, I guess. Poems are rap, so it just works. He be spitting hot fire he spits. Upload Swimbird in any music streaming apps. Oh god, my face hurts. That was hilarious. We got any more poems for next time? Maybe they'll be dropping hot bars too. Oh god, we hit a dead end. Swimbird, release. Next time he's gonna be dropping a diss track for his friends because he realized how much they suck. Let's go up to the top and rent a different book. What book should we do next time? Oh wait, I don't do it up here. I'll let you guys pick the next book. Do I do it here? Those are just records. Oh, you can't? Oh, it's not in here. That's it. Swimbird. Not until the next day. I see. 1985. Is that a date I wrote down? Swimbird. 1985. Maybe that'll be useful. I mean, 85. 1985. Maybe that's the passcode for the thing. That date keeps coming up. I don't have cash. Story of my life. Classroom, okay. While drafting classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each Room in your house. Damn. Okay. If you know Carrie isn't real, he's remaking tennis sprites and someone just modded Deltarune Chapter 3. Nah, I don't know who that is. The tennis sprites, though. Antenna. It's showtime. Okay, that door just opened by itself. Not creepy. Trying to make me shit myself. Thank you very much. Alright. Did we just run into another dead end? We just ended the day again like this. We're actually just getting screwed. Oh well. What's your favorite spread on bread? Favorite spread on bread? Kaya jam is pretty good. I've seen Kaya jam and Nutella. They're very different feels, though. You send a link after stream? Okay. Go for it. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. So this one's false. 2 statements are false. So this one is false. Gems are in a box with a false statement. This one's... wait, but this one can't be false too, though. This one would have to be true. It's impossible to be false because this one's false. This would have to be... Oh god, I'm hitting contradiction. Oh wait, no. This one's false. And this one's true. That's in this one. This is for me to try out. Kaya doesn't exist in Germany, please. Hearing Kaya just makes me sad. He's still gambling in our hearts. He popped on stream the other day. You weren't around though. He popped in. He pops in every so often. He's just like, how you guys doing? And then he just disappears again. Come Kaya Toast. I think I tried some when I went to Malaysia. Kaya Toast. It's not him. It's just a slot machine. A slot machine. Call it a day. Which tennis sprite do you like? Mine is the 2 dance of Tenna and the vampire Tenna face because you know the teeth. The dance is hilarious. Where he's like he's shuffling. He's shuffling and he's just pushing his hands out, doing the little side to side with his hands. It's the most hilarious thing ever. Even the high speed. It only makes it better. The house is not letting me further in for whatever reason. I need to try to push out forward. I don't know the different dances. Does he have different dances? I thought he only had one dance. Roots in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. 2 special items. Ooh. Items for trade. No, I'm just going to take this. Metal detector. Okay. Greater chance of finding keys and money. I mean, that could carry me. Smash some chests open. Okay. Oh, you can't change your username on Reddit? You made a cringe one? We must know. You must know Pseudo's deep, dark secret. There's too much history with the account. Man, I got like no history with my account. I could just make a new one. I wouldn't even care. I don't really post anything. If I did, Pseudo already replied to everything. This box contains the gems. The blue box has a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statement. This is implying that two are true. But then it would be a lie. The empty boxes both have false statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains a... Oh, God. My head. Have the OBG badges absolute flex material. Oh, really? Prescription for 1 grand prize when you visit 10 after he says ladies and germs. You can see him cabbage dancing without interacting with Tenant. Oh. Turmeric room, by the way. We're just spin. Okay. I don't think I got T rank. You're superficial in that way? You're superficial, bitch. The blue box has a true statement. These both sound like lies. We're gonna take those. We're not gonna think too long. We're just gonna take it and go. My gut logic usually works out. So I'll just trust my gut logic and not think too much. I have logic in my guts. How many of you can say that? Logical guts. It makes me feel special that I can comment and post in whatever subreddit without getting restricted since I am special. Are you that special? Are you that special? He's a special man. I've never done an office, I think. Let's do the office. Upgrade disk. Hey. Insert into one of the state terminals would permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Yes. Please check in with any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Okay. Interesting. Follow the Lord, passing of the Baron's airings from the Major. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or airings. But know that Herbert, I suspect, either would be suitable. Wait, something's ticking off in this room. What is ticking off? Metal detector is good. Especially a special. You forget how much of a pain it was for new users? Oh. I don't really post anyway, so I didn't know that that wasn't a thing. If you're hosting a game show and the Lighteners agree to give a big shot on your game, and after that, what would you call your audience? The default and one and only ladies and germs? A game show? A game show. I don't know. Everyone's being called dumpies. That's all I got. You're all dumpies. Wait. Insert the disc. Hallway. Hallway gets an upgrade. You now have the chance to permanently upgrade and enhance the room of one of 3 different floor plans. Oh, shit. A locked trunk is pretty good. Because it contained more stuff, right? If you were attending again, introduce yourself. What will be your VHS? VHS? When I hear VHS, I think old time tapes. What do you mean by VHS here? Run payroll. Servants' quarter, mage chamber currently in the, oh wait, no, we can't do this. Spread gold in the estate. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. Right, distributed number of rooms currently active throughout the estate now. Okay, wait, we don't want to spread yet. Swan Song was the password, right? Yeah. Welcome back to Dial Up. I'll be your host of Dial Up. Electronic mail. Here we go. Subject next week, November 1st, 1993. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass the message on to me. Either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist through this confounded electronic typewriter. And Babbage. He's groovy and is never garlic. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I'd make a terrible talk show host. November 1st, 1993. Books. Office. Computer. 1993. Okay. Why is your game Giga cursed? ESDF. Welcome to Home Row Movement. It's part of its charm. It's part of its charm, Zeta. This is not the way. It will be. Once you go, you can't go back. You can't play normal games after this. You're going to go and play Counter-Strike. You're like, wait, why is the movement not ESDF? Now I can't even play this anymore. Electronic wait. Oh, yes. This is the correct function. Also, when you're out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Oh, shit. It's nice that it's on the home row now. Right? Right? You're starting to see the light. Fuse. Okay. Off. Blue. See if you can beat it. Green. White. Red. Purple. Okay. He's got a point meeting. Welcome to the world of ESDF. Enjoy your stay. What is this? October 8, 1993. RDFG? Yeah, screw that. Your index finger goes forward, back, and right. We just want to let you know the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal. October 7, 1993. Okay, I don't know if I need these dates, but VAC indicator lights installed per instruction have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after sync L6 purple indicators. This is not the desired functionality. Let us know. We will fix it for your regular service next week. Okay. Well, now I have a thing to work with for the color indicators. Okay, I wrote that down though. Punch in and out. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to network this month except for you, Simon. If you're reading this, just know we're rooting for you. Okay. Special orders. I'll take a magnifying glass again. I'll play with HJKL. Yeah, good luck with that too. That's gonna feel super awkward. Wasn't there like a NeoVim game? Did you ever play that? It was like to get you used to the way that NeoVim works. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. March of the Count. What's this March of the Count? You brute forced it? Oh. I mean, I kind of brute forced it too when I just got into it the last time around. Because I always kind of forgot. Okay. Do I have any hints as to what the password would be? Oh, the key on the floor. There we go. All right, what could possibly be the password here? $11.7. Oh, my controller just died. No. I don't have any battery. Oh, man. I can't change the controls for this game, so it kind of sucks, but if I could change the controls, I'd happily use a keyboard. It's the last 4 digits of pi. Oh, I guess nobody will know then. That's an irrational answer from you. All right, March of the Count is black. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put it together another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. God, there's so many things. Antechamber. Need west and east lever available. I think I made that joke in one of your first streams. The last 4 digits of pi. It's 4923. Okay. No. Pseudo, go to jail. Go to jail, Pseudo. You belong in jail. You belong in jail. You belong in jail. I'm just gonna do this. I was playing a horror game with cute animals. Oh yeah, that was Shipwreck 64. It was there for the Shipwreck 64. That is true. Oh, that was a long time ago, yeah. Real long time ago. We could launder currency in the laundry room, because that's how laundry works. I see a coin on the floor. I think this run is a little cursed. And you can't prove me wrong that 4923 is the last 4 digits of pi, that I'm right. No. You'd have to prove to me that that is correct. And that's it. There is no flawless logic. That's just every conspiracy theory ever. Shifting the burden of proof. He's shifting the burden of proof. That's what's happening. Keycard system. He's the one claiming there's an existence of the last 4 digits of pi. Well, he better prove it. I should want to know. Go ahead and bring that to the offices. You'll let me know how that goes for you. Now you're just reversing my argument. Yeah, I didn't make a strong claim there's the last 4 digits of pi. That's pseudo. Now he got to prove it to the rest of the math community, or he's about to get shit on. Pseudo, that the pressure is building. This is what you've trained up for your whole life. You've been doing all this training by what was it? The what was the thing you were doing again? The I forgot what it's called. Improv. There you go. You're doing all that improv training. It's time to show off your improv training and prove that the last 4 digits of pi exists. Oops, wrong way. My proof is they can't prove me wrong. God damn it. God damn it. Well, he got me. He got me with that one. Are you saying, so to prove you wrong, I would need to say that there is a different last 4 digits of pi, or that pi is truly irrational and never ends? Pi is like the universe. There's no end. You guys are still here? Yeah, we're still here. We're still here, Jenny. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your thing to 2. That's really good. What the hell? Too bad I can't get it. Too bad I can't do it. But I heard it. Oh, there's a key here. Wow, okay. I would have actually never seen that, maybe. Courtyard, let's do it. By saying I am wrong, you are undermining the U.S. justice system. Yes. Because it is wrong. Does the U.S. justice system also know the last 4 digits of pi? Am I the only one that's left out of here now? Am I the only one that doesn't know at this point? Who else knows? Who else knows? 15. 4? Wait, what? What is this? What? I've never seen this before in my life. 2, 7, 9, 18, 22. I have no idea what the square is. First 4 digits are 3141. If you add up the first 2 digits, you get 4. Add up all 4 digits, you get 9. Add up the second and the 4th digits, you get 2. Add up only the first digit, you get 3. That makes 4. You guys are going to math jail. You guys are just going to math jail. There's nothing that can be done about this. I don't know what the square is. What the hell is the square? I've never seen this in my life. What is the square? What? Why is there a square here? What is this shit? Hello? What is that? Squared? Oh my god, I'm stupid. It says 10. I'm so dumb. You are really dumb, for real. 4 squared, 16. 1 squared and 3 squared. 1 squared plus 3 squared. 3 squared is 9. So 1 squared is 1. That should be 10. Why? Oh, wait. The adding happens first and then you square, right? So it should be 16. Yeah, it's 16. Does the square happen before or after the subtraction? Is this PEMDAS? Wait. If it's PEMDAS, then I don't know. So that's there's no. Okay, I don't know. So this is either going to be 6 squared minus 16, which would be 16. Let's see if that's right. Nope, that's not it. 16. I should have just asked myself, what's a square in math? And that would have just given me the answer. So dumb. 16. Or 6 minus 16. It's negative 10. Negative 10 square to... Wait, what? You might want to redo the math. Yeah, it's 36. Oh, whoops, it's 20. I'm dumb. Might just want to redo the math. You didn't do minus correctly. You forgot to minus correctly. I did indeed. Oh, okay, we got breaker box here. We got the colors. Welcome to the rainbow. Give me blue. There we go. Okay. So which one had to be white? White was this one. Okay. White, red, purple. Red, purple, white, red, purple, green, blue, off. Off, blue, green. Off, blue, green. There we go. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. I forgot to add the first 4 digits of pi. Screw you. Now, speaking of which, when I said Samsung was cooking, I meant they cooked hard at the new Samsung Fold. It is by logic inarguably the coolest mainstream phone right now. Really? I still have a Galaxy S10. And that's my coolest phone. Oh shit, is this another permanent unlock? Starting tomorrow, you start each new day with 2 gems. Nice. Coolest phone is the iPhone 4. Based but real. And why would it be the best phone ever? I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm just a simple girl living in a lonely world. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Workshop. I'm gonna have to go soon. I have to leave a little earlier today. Take the midnight train going anywhere. Got the magnifying glass. Wait, it's an S? Fourth one up, S. Oh, okay, it's just saying the letter for the room. Interesting. This one's still 8. What do I have? Burning glass. What is this? Can light candles and ignite fuses. What? That's not something I realized I needed. That's not something I realized I needed. I just realized I haven't been able to see my YouTube chat for a bit, but there's no one in there. All right. iPhone 4 is a beast. I wouldn't know. I've never had an iPhone. Asuda's already slobbering all over it. He's an iPhone shill. Look at him. You see the drool. The man is drooling. I already did this one. Pump system user manual? Yes. I think I'm gonna take that. I can't make any of these rooms. I think the run is just over with that. Yikes. Well, that was one way to end a run. A little anticlimactic. But it had to run, it had to end anyway. Sling, sing, unused pairings. Crowd, crow, groan, snack, sack. D8. Date. Date. D8. Date. Date? Date. Is that a hint? Date? Is there a date written in here somewhere? Thursday. Thursday? Thursday 1993. $1993? No. I don't know. I have to go though. We're gonna be going out for the weekend, so I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. It was a good run. Got some stuff unlocked. Yeah, I gotta go. 8:30. Got to leave a little early today. Got like an hour and a half drive ahead. Meet some peoples. I wish I could play more. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. But yeah, there's no stream tomorrow, and I'm not sure if the next day we're gonna do a stream or not, but figure it out. And then Monday we're gonna review the Game Jam games. So let's go ahead and do a raid. Taking the train to Busan? No. No zombies today. We're driving our car. Why is he always going to be right back whenever I'm looking at this thing? He's always AFK when I'm going to raid. All right. Wonderful. Hypnotic. Damn, we got a lot of people in there. All right. I'm just going to rate Hypnotic. Been a bit. Thanks for the blue. Thanks for stream. Now, thank you guys for joining in. It was a pleasure. I'll see you all in 2 days, maybe? Depends. All right, later. I can't click.